welcome everybody in today's episode. This is Love and Life podcast. As usual, we discuss the things of love, everything about love. And today, we discuss the things of love. And my name is Tony Kazia. I'm your host, and today I have this guest here.
I'm Mwale.
So, in today's topic, we are going to delve on courtship versus dating. So, how do you define courtship, and how do you differentiate courtship and dating?
Okay, in simpler terms, I can say good date. Sorry, alright, in simpler terms, I can say that courtship, dating is like it's just a period in time where where a man and a woman are getting to know each other, right? For me, I take it like dating is the first step to courting. Like you can be getting to know different people.
Oh, so you start with dating?
Yeah, for me, in my
courtship is the
perspective,
next.
I feel like you start with dating and then you go to courtship. I feel like dating starts and then you go to courtship because the way courtship is serious. Like I said, that dating is getting to know someone with the aim of courting them. Courting someone is like you have reached that point where you have made a decision that you want to marry that person. So for me, courtship is getting to know someone with the aim of marriage.
Oh, so you can date like maybe for 2 years or 3 years, but without indulging in courtship.
Yes.
It's possible.
Yes, it's very much possible.
So you can start courting. You can start courtship if you didn't date. That's what you
No,
mean.
you can.
You
You can. But then the circumstances and then the way of life is different from courtship and dating. Because okay, in dating, I think it's just a casual thing that we do now as youths, as people trying to get to know each other. Whereas when you reach the point that now I want to court this person, you have made up your mind that I want to marry this person.
Oh, courtship is like you're preparing
For marriage, yes.
For marriage.
Yes, getting to know someone to marry.
How can we know that this is? I think this is dating and this is the courtship.
Courtship. Okay, that's a hard one, but in courtship, I feel like it's more serious, and the things that you do shows that these people want to get married.
Things like what?
Like okay, in the past,
Yeah.
I feel most people would get to know the parents of the person they're in a relationship with when they want to marry them. Of course, now it has been normalized. You can know the person you're dating. You can know their parents when you're just dating, right? So in courtship, you make plans together. That you start to prepare for, like you prepare for the wedding. You're preparing for the life you spend together. You're trying to build You're trying to be financially stable so that you can prepare for the next stages of your life. Whereas in dating, it's not that much of pressure. You don't have to be. You are not really pressured.
You're just in a
You're
relationship.
just in a relationship with that person. You're just getting to know them.
According to explanation, can you say that dating is just for the young people, for the minors? Because I don't think like some like the youth below 15 can have that mindset of getting married.
Getting married.
So can you say that dating is just
Well, according to the law, a person marries when they reach the age of 18, right? Yes, I think we can say that. When we cannot specifically say that dating is for the minors. No, it's not for the minors. Like a person in their 20s can be dating without the mind of being in courtship with the person. They're just dating. They're just in a relationship together.
what is more respected when it comes to the parents and the society between dating and courtship?
What is more respected? Um, what is more respected in dating and courtship? Mostly, I would say that courtship.
Courtship.
Yeah. Yes. I feel like courtship is more respected because this is a point in time whereby you guys are getting to know each other with the aim of marrying each other, right? So it's like this is a point in time whereby you have even brought it out to your parents, to friends around you, right? That this is the person that I want to marry.
let your parents
Yeah,
know.
so I feel like even parents respect courtship more than dating. Because there's a point in time whereby even your parents will tell you that right now you need to stop just playing with the other gender. You need to get serious with your life. And yet, yes, and yet they know that you have been in relationships in the past. So that's what differentiates parents respect more courtship than dating. Because dating seems not really that serious compared to courting.
Um,
Tien.
so, Chimon,
Yes.
does dating give people more freedom or more problems?
Well, I'll take it in both sides. That it is both. It brings both problems, and because everything in life brings both problems and good things. On the good side, I feel like since I've already said that dating is less serious to courtship,
Yeah.
right? So when you're dating someone, you're not really that much pressure to into doing certain things. Like for example, we know that most girls in this generation mostly they're requiring a man to provide, even from the point of dating, right? So
It's
yeah,
like you have had another responsibility.
yes, you have added
to
another
take care of the
responsibility
girl.
as a man. Yes. So when you have reached to the point of courtship, it's like now people know that this is your girl. You own the girl. You want to marry that person. You are pressured. Because the way that even the person appears, the way that the woman appears, people will be like, you are not taking care of the person, or you are or you are taking care of them. Whereas when you're just dating them, as much as you can provide for the woman as a man, but you are less pressured, right? You are less put into pressure
As a man.
as a man. Yes, I feel like I can say that the good side of it, there's less pressure. Even as a woman, that now as a woman built a home, as we know that a woman built a home, she takes care of the home and stuff like that.
So I think you have more freedom in courtship. Since your parents know like you can do anything like can you come to my place? Even maybe visit your
Oh,
room.
that depends. Well, that depends on background, religion, and even your parents, your
Wow.
family history. Okay, no wait, because when you talk of religion, there's some religion that will still say, when you are in a relationship, don't go to the boy's house. Mostly, as someone who lives alone, right? Because when you are, for example, in our religion, when you are getting near to marrying a person, you spend 6 months in counseling. 6 months. Within those 6 months, you're not allowed to be together like in private places. In our religion, that is.
Wow, in your religion.
Yes. Like when you're that is when you're courting someone and then you have brought it to the open that I want to marry this person, let's prepare for the wedding. Within the 6 months, you go through counseling. And then within those 6 months you can meet, but you're not allowed to meet in private places. So I think it's not like there's much freedom, but it is what it is.
According to the religion, she say that there's very much freedom.
Yeah, yes.
But which 6 months are you talking about? Like 6 months?
6 months to the wedding.
Oh, 6 months to the wedding.
Yeah.
It's like you need to stay separate.
Yes, at this point, not separate that you can't meet. You can meet, but not in private places.
Oh, not in private place.
Yeah, where it's just you and the boy, you guys, the
Like-
girl and the boy.
Wow.
At this point, it's okay because you can be courting someone, right? But then you guys have just made a point that okay, now we want to court. But then at this point, you have let it even known to the church that we want to marry. So when you give them that, okay, let's say we want to marry in this particular month, within those 6 months, you go through that.
And nowadays, do you think like young people are still believing in courtship?
I wouldn't really give a specific answer because I don't know much of it, but I feel like in our generation, it's not really that much like it was in the past. You know what I'm saying? Because let's talk of the issue of sex before marriage, right? It's something that we have normalized in our generation. In the past, they would treasure that part that they are saving sex for marriage. So that's why people would jump to courtship so that they should marry to prevent doing sex outside marriage. But right now, we can be having sex in dating.
Yeah,
Right?
because some people even date just for the sex.
Yes,
Just for the
that's the
feelings.
whole point. Yes. So I don't think that this generation are really putting much effort into courtship like
We're
it
not
used
serious
to be.
in courtship.
We're not really serious in courtship.
But I think the culture encourages young people like to be in relationship, to be in courtship.
Yeah. Yes.
I feel
Yes.
like that.
Yes. Because our parents are expecting us to grow and marry, right? They're not just expecting us to just be playing with each other. There's a point that our parents want us to marry, whether we like it or not.
And they expect their children to
Mm-hmm.
be.
Yes.
Do you think the parents have the role when when their children are in courtship? Do you think is there anyone that the parents can do?
Yes. Actually, the role between, okay, let's go back to dating. The role of parents has to start from dating. But I feel like mostly here in Africa, it's very hard to open up to your parents when you're in a relationship. Mostly here in Africa, when you are dating, right? It's very hard. For example, remember when we were, maybe at least now when we're at college level, our parents can know that obviously my child can be in a relationship. But let's go back to secondary level. Our parents could limit that we can find love in secondary, which is not true.
Because sometimes
Yes, you
to
can
give,
find,
like,
yeah, you can find
anytime
love
you know.
anytime. That means they were supposed to be directing us way back about dating, about courtship. So yes, our parents have a role to play in courtship. They need to direct us on how we ought to live, because there are certain traditions, certain beliefs aspects that we can't neglect, no matter how much we grow, no matter how much the world
natural,
becomes.
it's
It's like that, and it will never change. So it is our parents who need to pass it on to us, to teach us. Yeah, like that.
like in dating we do this.
Yeah, in dating, yeah,
this.
according to their beliefs, yeah.
But
That this is what you do.
you know, like sometimes parents think like when you are dating, when you are dating at at the tender age, you feel like, let's say that you are at school, they think like you get out just for the
Yeah,
just for the
yes,
marriage, or
yes,
sometimes
yes,
as
yes.
a girl
It confuses you. They
yeah,
feel
so,
that it confuses you.
yeah.
On that one, sometimes I agree with the parents, sometimes I don't agree with the parents. Because yes, sometimes when
You're
you're
on
in a
both sides.
relationship, there are certain times whereby it takes up your time. Let's be honest. The way that you act when you're single and the way that you act when you're in a you can be single and you're in school, you're in a relationship and you're in school. It depends on the person as well. How much you take the thing, how much you take it, right? Sometimes when you're in a relationship, there comes a point whereby it's taking up your time, right? So maybe parents fear that time whereby it is you have faced challenges in the relationship, or maybe heartbreak. You have reached that stage whereby now it's disturbing you mentally. You cannot focus in school. Or for mostly for us girls, girls when they say girls have weak minds. It's true sometimes, because me as a girl, a man can send me a text like "I love you," right? I can spend the whole day thinking about it. Mostly if I'm emotionally attached to the person, I'll just be thinking about that "I love you." What is he doing? Where is he? As a woman, I can tell you, Buddha, "I love you," right? Of course, you'll be happy for some minutes, and then that's it. You've taken your books, you're studying, but I'm studying, and then I've just remembered the word. It's echoing in my mind. So yes, sometimes it takes up space, but on the other side, it's just about balancing. You just have to balance. You just have to know where you stand, what you want, and then you balance between the two.
So which one it gives more room here between dating and coaching? Which one it gives more room to know someone's character?
Which one gives more? Actually, you can know someone's character in both scenarios, but courtship, it's just okay. What I'm saying is that courtship is just the point whereby you want to marry them, right?
Yeah.
Dating, you're just getting to know them. On courtship, you also get to know them deeper, at a deeper level. Because when you make a choice that now I want to court the person, you have known their flaws and imperfections, their good sides and positive sides, and then you have said that, okay, I think I can handle the personality. But in dating, you can also get to know a person. It's possible. Some people, the moment you guys start spending time together, it can be easy to know them. Some people take time, but you should know their true characters. So in both scenarios, you can give openness to get to know the other person.
So I think it's dating. Dating can is dating give a chance for you like to strengthen the marriage. Is it dating or courtship?
Which can give you the chance to strengthen the
Like
upcoming
preparing
marriage,
you to have the strong marriage.
the bond.
Yeah, the bond, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would say courtship, but also dating. It can happen, but I would say courtship because at this point you have made it official that we want to marry. When you are dating, sometimes when you are dating, sometimes you can be dreaming that we marry, but when you are courting, it's like it's official. You have sealed it that unless the universe doesn't want, but you have made up your mind that you want to marry. So I think in courtship it's much more.
Can we say that people date for the feelings, or just have the feeling for you? Can you date?
Okay, like when you have feelings for someone.
Can you date because you have the feelings? Then courtship. Since courtship. Yeah.
First thing that we date people mostly, let us be honest, that it's the feelings. The thing that makes us to start dating is the feelings. Now when you reach courtship, it's like now you have explored more than the feelings. You have gotten to know the person beyond the surface level of how you used to see them before you started dating, or when you just began dating.
How do families view dating and courtship?
Mostly for us now, I would say that our parents view dating as if we're just playing. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, even now, I would say that our parents, our parents hear the issue that we are dating, they think we're just playing when it comes to dating.
You don't know what they're doing.
Yes, they just think we're just kids, we're just playing, we don't know what we're doing. Even the people around us, they just, we're just playing, you know? But when it comes to courtship, they know that, oh, now our children have made up their minds. They have matured. Yeah, now they have made up their minds that they want to get married.
Like in the past, a lot of people, or even the minors, since like in the past, if people were still dating maybe at the age of 16, and it's like in the past, if people started courtship, was Chimamari. Until next time, if you have more to say, just subscribe and comment.